I think it's hard when we start out with weight loss because we feel like we have to say no all the time, right? Like, oh, I can't have this food or I can't have this food. I shouldn't do this thing because it's unhealthy. But I want to reframe the way we think about it. I think what happens and the reason why a lot of diets fail, and I'll do a bigger video about this, but we feel like we're depriving ourselves and that we keep saying no, like, no, I can't have this free cake. What is this world? Well, think about it. When we're saying no to these things, we're actually saying yes to ourselves. We're saying that, yes, I want to be healthy. Yes, I want to feel good. If you're trying to lose weight, just know that if you are saying no to these things, it's not for a bad reason. It's for a good reason. And I think a lot of people are like, well, I want the reward. I've been eating well. The reward is the feeling. It's not the food. So I think teaching ourselves that sometimes that no means yes. And I think in this context that saying no to other things means you're saying yes to yourself and you aren't denying yourself anything, because the way I think about it, I grew up in a family where I didn't have any grandparents because they all died from health-related things, and I want to be able to say yes to a longer life so I can say yes more. And if I say yes a lot now and that shortens my life, then that's not good. I don't think YOLO is a good life philosophy in terms of food, unless you're using like, I only live once, let me eat better, let me be healthy, and then that's what I'm trying to do. And I know it's tough too, because sometimes our friends will be like, yo, you should have this, or we're going out, and I think it's okay to tell them like, look, I'm gonna go out with you, but I'm not gonna have these things. If they're really your friends, they'll support you in that. And I think the same thing with family. It's tough, especially like, I know at family gatherings, like, you know, we all have parents, or not all of us, but some of us have parents who just shovel food on our plate and they're like, eat more, and you're like, no, I've already eaten. It's okay to say no is really important, because you need to stand up for your stuff because no one else is going to. And if you don't, then, I mean, I think I'm in some ways the product of that. I regained my weight after feeling bad because some people close to me were really jealous that I had lost weight, and so when I started gaining weight, I felt like I was being better for those around me, and I regret that, and I don't want anyone to have those kinds of regrets. And, you know, I am tired of saying no to myself, so when I say no to these things, I'm really saying yes to myself, and I value my health and I want to live a long life, so I won't be in my situation where I don't know what it's like to have a grandparent. I want you to feel like you just keep, I don't know how, the garbage truck comes like once a week here, and they always come when I film, and it's not like I film that often, so I don't get it. I'm indignant as a consumer. Cut.